This is it, the final match or matches of the O's World Cup 2017. You should already know by now where to go to watch the VODs, and I am quite sure that a lot of you already watched the Grand Finals live. That's why I am glad you decided to watch this recap anyway. Let's go to the final showdown. Poland needed only one match win to reach their very first OWC victory, whereas the United States wanted 2 match wins to get the third title. And the US were here to play, determined to win. They claimed the first 2 picks with a triple FC on the Hard Rock Thanatos pick. Excuse me, which team does that?
Yeah, so far the United States are pretty much matching their previous performance, except different players swapping around a little bit. We're seeing Monko 2K actually having a little bit of trouble on this one in comparison to last time. Monko 2K was pretty much the backbone carrier of this one. But yeah, even Apraxia's Ack as well is really nice here. 98.6 coming in. On a map like that, 3 full combos from the United States. Wobblefoof did happen to drop at the end there after getting a 4-digit combo, but yeah, that is a very, very convincing win for the United States on that one.
Poland wanted to clear this tournament without any losses and thus equalized to 2-all. Although it looked like Fiery disconnected, which he did not by the way, Poland won the third map by a margin of only 10k points.
And here we go to the final section. We have some connectivity issues on my screen here, so I'm not sure what happened. But I'm going to have to pay attention to the players, their own screen here, for reference.
Yeah, it appears Fire Rage might have actually dropped out just a little bit, but all the players on the United States...
What happened?
All the players in the United States managed to pass that. But Fire Rage, I'm not quite sure what's happened.
I got confirmation from the MP bot. It doesn't tell me that Team USA lost this one to Poland. So
on Night of Nights, we almost had another close run, but unfortunately Mr. Boom didn't make it to the end.
All players on
Prax are going for the FC here. Let's see if he can do it. If he can do it, it spells very big things for him. Oh, he doesn't do it, but that's a good lead.
Having a little bit of trouble with that jump there. I did see a little bit of a cursor shake. We could actually see a fail coming in at the end.
Oh, here comes the more drops.
To do that last time. But so far, all players holding on.
Yeah.
Mr. Boom actually did happen to fail.
Yeah, Mr. Boom does fail.
However, Poland cannot be forgotten, as Piggy and Apraxia had a big combo fight on the pick to equalize again. Rafis even managed to FC Ayalis, but the team performance of the US was too strong.
And with more drops coming in from Poland and USA, this is going to be... I think it's going to go over to USA now. There's not too much fail potential at the end. We do see a couple of large jumps, but now that 20,000 points in difference in favor of USA, it's going to mean that USA is going to take this game. Period.
Yeah, they've pretty much sealed the deal with Itki and Toy coming in with... Oh, Itki actually missing, and Toy as well missing right at the end. Raf is still holding off that full combo, but it's not enough time.
Raf is going to make up for 20,000 by himself, and that's not enough with the remainder of his score.
Despite those misses coming in from Itki and Toy right at the end.
After that pick, the US tank got rolling. They went to take all the 3 following picks and reset the bracket to force another match between the finalists.
Here we go to the harder section where we can see some team fails.
Yeah, we've seen all players on the side of Poland drop their combos, and it's well in favor of the United States here. This is going to be going to them unless they happen to fail, which doesn't look like that's the case. So. We're getting to the last of the song. United States will be taking the first set with the best of 13. 7-3.
Nice, we were able to watch another match between these 2 premium teams. And again, the US started off with 2 map wins, although the Polish team was so close on the second pick.
There might still just be enough time, depending on whether or not they can hold on to their combos and accuracies as well. They need to see potentially even an accuracy drop coming in from the States. Fire Rage manages to miss at the end there. This could go back in favor of Poland. It's getting close.
Comboing this part is the nastiest part of the entire map as well.
It's going back to Poland. Could we see a fail? Piggy fails!
Piggy!
Was history rewriting itself? Just like the previous match, Poland managed to equalize in a close call, near miss difficulty.
Yeah,
might just be enough time.
They're going to need those 3 players to hold on in hopes that some of the players on the Polish side do manage to reset their combos. Wolf actually drops that high combo. Wax on as well, once again resetting along with Mr. Boom. Raf is dropping there too. Apraxia and Digital Hypno are still holding on despite Icky dropping. This could potentially be a comeback for the United States here. It's getting really close towards the end.
Yeah, all these streams really racking up that multiplier. They might just have enough.
It's going to get close. It's coming down to spin to win. 10,000 points the difference. It's going to Poland.
The battle of 2 points continued as the United States took the lead again. Rafis and Monko were fighting for their FCs on the double time pick Kyrie.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen so far that a lot of the US players tend to miss just before the end, but I mean, that's the thing, they miss just before the end, and the point lead is already there for the United States, so even if that does occur, this one is looking to go in their favor right now. Rafis is holding on, Monko 2K is still holding on, but there's not enough time to make a comeback at all. All the players on the side of Poland are constantly resetting their combos. Toy and Apraxia and Idki are all building up combos. So this is going to be going to the United States.
Yeah, this one's a shutout.
Remember the triple FC on Thanatos by the US team? Well, this time it was Poland's turn with a near triple FC on Fastest Crash against Idki.
Yeah, definitely going to be feeling really good after this. Wolf holding on to 99.6 with Hidden. Highest accuracy in the lobby at the moment.
Idki still holding on.
But despite Idki holding on here, it's still not going to be enough. That is going to be a very, very convincing victory for Poland.
Made of Fire was actually not banned in this match, so we had an opportunity to see why Toy was still our boy.
Now, hitting all of those really, really tricky sections, he is holding onto a 99.5 full combo on Made of Fire.
That reading from the guy. He's nailed all those streams. Those are the hardest ones in the entire map. Surely not.
Toy. Oh my goodness. Could we potentially see a full combo on Made of Fire with Hidden? It's going to be happening here. Toy is coming in with a 99.5% full combo on Made of Fire. Are you kidding me?
5-3 to the United States. Only 2 map wins left for them, but Rafis decided to land an outbreak out of the American cage. The Polish team helped him to even equalize.
And there we go, Rafis locks out those jump sections. Astar as well with a really solid run up to that point. They will give the win to Poland barring any unforeseen circumstances here.
Yeah, fairly convincing victory for Poland, managing to get right through the end of that. Toy was looking to bring back a comeback along with Idki, but yeah, Poland just had some higher combos across the board, and Rafis once again, another full combo.
Do you have your memes ready? Coco no Sose was picked once again, and unfortunately, Apraxia disconnected. However, Rafis and Wolf combos were looking too strong.
He would have been able to make up for 600,000 points the difference.
No, I don't think Apraxia had enough combo to make up that score difference. I don't think it would have mattered whether that happened or not. It's so unfortunate it had to happen, but I think even if he was in it, with those combos on the Polish side and Apraxia's drops, it wouldn't have been enough anyway. That would have been a Polish point either way.
One single point. Poland was again so near to victory after all those years of heartbreak. Wolf, the veteran who has played in every single OWC, took it to the next level and FC'd Lindworm. What a beautiful story.
It's just Wolf! The score is well in advantage. There's not much fail potential on this map. It's theirs to lose. And Wolf looking to do it in style.
My goodness. Wolf is just stepping up here, coming in with a full combo from Ryoshi, no Umi, no Lindworm.
That's it. That is it.
That is it. Poland taking this one 7-5.
And what a way to do it. After so much heartbreak, after so many near misses, something that Wolf has felt every single time. It is him who seals the final point for Poland. And Poland are your OS World Cup 2017 champions. And wow, that's been a long time coming, hasn't it?
This means that Taiwan and Germany come in at ranks 5 and 6, and South Korea is just missing the podium. The United Kingdom get their first OWC banner with the bronze medal, and after defeating the United States, Poland is your winner of the O's World Cup 2017. Congratulations to all of the teams. Now the MVP vote. This was hard for me to pick. Let us break down the top 6 countries and Brazil. For Germany, Dust Dice was a stable constant, while Flask was playing crazy in the early rounds for Taiwan. The act player Yang and the playmaker Pring showed up for South Korea, and the UK could rely on Spare or Bubbleman to perform. You can always count on Toy and Itki for the United States, and how can you forget about Wapwolf or Rafis for Poland? Why Brazil? Well, you will already have recognized the numbers showing up. These are the averages of the players during the knockout stage. Yes, I checked every goddamn MP link because I'm too dumb to write the script. First number stands for rounds up to the semifinals, second for the average during the finals. Only Mouse Easy does not have a number for the finals as Brazil did not qualify. And I personally have to say, he is the MVP of this year's OWC. He averaged over 940k points in the KO stages and had the number 1 spot in 90% of the matches in his team. Without him, Brazil probably was not able to force the tiebreaker against South Korea, almost kicking them out of the tournament. That's a true MVP for me. Without him, the team would have not come this far. Now guys, I can see a lot of people disagreeing and I can fully understand you. Bumbleman and Spare played really well during finals week, averaging 650k points, and also Rafis and Wapwolf being consistent and carrying when needed. But there can be only one winner, and this time it is Mouse Easy. So congrats and good job. Also, shoutouts to Hong Kong and the Netherlands who made it into the semi-finals as low seeds. Apart from that, Loctav announced that he will step down from organizing tournaments. Although there is a lot of controversy around him, I would like to thank him for putting in the work and making so many World Cups possible. Now we need someone new. If you have experience in organizing tournaments and would like to face a huge new challenge, don't hesitate to contact the responsible people. There is that one organizer I would recommend. Apparently he made the second Circle tournament possible single-handedly. And I think his name is Easy. But I guess that's none of my business. That's all folks, thank you so much for your support and thank you CirclePeople for letting me upload these vids. For those watching on my Junihoon channel, feel free to unsubscribe if you only sub because of the OWC content. This channel is more or less dead and I don't see myself making any more content soon. Maybe I'm doing the recaps next year, not sure. But for now, I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And never forget, please enjoy game.